Alright. Whew. Alright, so chat, look. I'm gonna try to explain this story without fucking breaking down, bro. Cause y'all know how I get, you know what I'm saying? I'm an emotional person, you feel me? So I do not want to cry at all when I do this story time. You know what I'm saying? This is sad, you know what I'm saying? Is embarrassing, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep it 100. It's that heavy.
Not a cute gang.
Man, it's that heavy. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm gonna need y'all to really bear with me through this whole entire story. You feel me? Please, you know what I'm saying? If you gotta cry stuff in the bathroom, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not breaking down on Twitch again. I refuse to make myself break down on Twitch again. You know what I'm saying? Bro, chat, bro, I don't know if y'all see me during the YB listening party. During the YB listening party, I tried to hold that in, but they're like, you know what I'm saying? Like, brother, you need chapstick? Bro, I need chapstick, everything, bro. It's been bad. Like, you feel me? I haven't. What is a notepad going to do? No, a notepad is going to help. Trust me. You're going to see why the notepad is there, right? You're going to see why the notepad is there, all right? All right. Is everybody ready? Before I start the story, I'm only one time. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to take too much time. Y'all ready? All right. So look, chat. I met this girl, Jasmine, right? A year ago, right? Yo, whoa, Matt. Thank you for the resub. Look. Hold on. Listen. Listen. Hold on. Let me mute the alerts. Let me mute the alerts. Let me mute the alerts. Hold on. Let me finish. All right, Rossetti. Let me finish, right? Look, I'm going to break it down. I'm going to break everything down, right? So, look. I met this girl, like, a year ago, right? Now, I'm going to explain everything from the jump. Y'all probably going to be like, how I meet her, whatever, yada, 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 right? I met her through... Here's the first... See, look, this is why the notepad is up. This is why the notepad is up. Chat, this is why the notepad... Red flag counter. 1. Chat. I met her through a friend on Discord. That's the first red flag, right? Now look, mind you, right? I met her through, look. Let me finish, right? I met her through a friend on Discord, right? After I met her through a friend on Discord, I was going to the same city the following week. You know what I'm saying? I was going to the same city the following week. So we was talking in Discord, we was chopping it up, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm finna come out there next week. This, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, we with it, right? So I go out there next week, right? Listen. I want y'all to listen, right? Because this is where the shit gets fucked up at. Like, listen, right? So I go out there. It's my birthday week too. Mind you, it's my birthday week. At the time frame, I link up with Seti and a girl that Seti was talking to at the time. I'm not gonna mention her name. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. Look, that girl did not even cross my mind the whole entire week. You know what I'm saying? She didn't cross my mind the whole entire week. This is last year. Mind you, chat, this is last year. You know what I'm saying? So that girl didn't cross my mind the whole entire week, right? I don't do the little Discord shit. I don't do any of that shit. So I don't, you feel me? I'm not, this is not my type of tea. You know what I'm saying? She didn't even cross my mind. I'm kicking it with the bros. I'm having fun. You know what I'm saying? It's my birthday. Yada, yada, yada. Rossetti's there. All types of shit. Ask Rossetti if you think I'm lying. Nigga, I was just kicking it with the homies. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Right? After I'm kicking it with my homies, right? The very last day, she texts me. She like, damn, you just gonna be here the whole entire time and not see me or some shit? So I'm like, now mind you, chat, like, I really don't give a fuck, cause I'm like, bro, like, I don't, bro, it's a Discord, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is how I'm just thinking in my mind. Like, yo, chat, y'all know how I am. I don't take Discord serious. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm like, bro, it's a Discord, bitch. You feel me? So I'm like, but I'm like, you know, she looked decent though, right? She looked decent though. So I'm like, I'm like, all right, bet, bro. Like, you can come through, whatever. She tells me that hold on 1 second. So look, let me finish my story, right? So after that, right? She tell me she gonna pull up at like, she's telling me that she gonna pull up at 2 a.m. And I'm like, 2 a.m. on the day I'm leaving? Like, bro, it's the day I'm leaving. You pulling up at 2 a.m. That's kind of crazy, right? It's kind of crazy, right? So look, she don't end up pulling up until like 6 a.m. Do you see what I'm saying? So she pull up 4 hours later. I was asleep. I wake up and she like, oh, I've been outside the hotel. This and the third. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm going downstairs. I'm thinking I'm getting like this the line of death. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I'm getting set up. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it was really her. She was there outside the hotel. She said, oh, I've been waiting downstairs for like an hour and a half. Yada yada yada. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm like, all right, whatever. So we pull up. I told her to pull up, right? We go to the room and we have a conversation for about like an hour. You know what I'm saying? Just talk about each other's past, all types of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just talk about each other's past, all types of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just really getting to know each other, right? I didn't crack that night. She was on her period, so I didn't crack that night. But feel me, I got topped up and yada. That's the second red flag. Hold on, red flag counter 2. You know what I'm saying? Any bitch who lets you do something on the first day is a girl that's not for you. That's the second red flag. That's a red flag counter. You know what I'm saying? Second red flag counter. You know what I'm saying? Facts, right? We gotta do the red flag counter. Red flag counter. That's 2. That's 2, right? So look, should have known. So look, after that, right? Mind you, this is last year, right? So after that, I would say like July or some shit. No, not July. Yeah, like July or August. Like, we started keeping in contact and shit. She was like, oh, I thought she was never gonna hit me back. I thought I was just one of the girls that you always fuck with, yada yada yada, this and the third. And I'm like, nah, cause I actually was fucking with her on some shit. So I was like, nah, you feel me? Like, I actually fuck with you. Like, she was cool. You know what I'm saying? So then look, did my stream crash or are we good, chat? Chat, y'all can hear me? We good? Okay, but making sure we good. I'm making sure we good. All right, so look. So here's the thing, right? Like July, August, I was supposed to do like a 2K event. You know what I'm saying? 2K, they usually let me bring a guest anywhere I want. So I get a flight and the person I bring gets a flight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it. Like, I really fuck with this girl. I'm like, yo, I want to see you. Come to the flight. You know what I'm saying? So I fly her out. The flight's free. It's not paid by me. It's paid by 2K. You know what I'm saying? After the flight is, yo, May, what's the word? I see you, May. After the flight is paid by 2K, right? I'm going to like this little 2K shit, whatever. I'm telling her, I'm like, yo, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I don't want nobody to really see you on some shit. So like, I'm really like ducking her on some shit. Like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I don't want no cameras. I don't want none of that shit. Like, you feel me? I don't want no cameras on you, none of that shit. So I'm making sure like, yo, nobody gotta notice you. Like, pull up later. So I'm telling her like, pull up later, cause I don't want nobody to really notice her on some shit. Cause you feel me? I was hiding the bitch. You feel me? Damn near, cause that wasn't my bitch at the time. So I was like, nah, I ain't gonna lie, I don't want nobody to think you're my bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't want nobody to think you're my bitch. Yada yada yada. You gotta duck the cameras. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna lie to you. Just a million IQ. I just kept it 100. You know what I'm saying? So after that happened, right? Nigga said, smart. That's what I'm saying. So look, after that happened, right? I pull up to the event. We go to the 2K event, whatever. Everything's good. I leave, right? I still didn't crack yet. She was on her period, right? This is the second time I didn't crack. It's 2 times, both times she was on her period, right? So look, Chad, this is where shit gets real crazy, right? This is where shit gets crazy, right? So look, the following month after, I had to do another 2K event thing. You know what I'm saying? Right? I had to do another 2K event thing. I'm telling her the same shit, yo. Duck the cameras, yada yada yada. I'm still talking to her. At this point, we're like heavily, I wouldn't say heavily talking, but we really fuck with each other, right? So after that, I go to another 2K event thing. 2K flyer out again. We go over to the 2K event thing. I'm telling her the same shit. Duck the cameras, yada yada yada. Boom. Look, stop right here. Pause, right? This is also the same time where I went to Chicago. So this was we went to Indiana, right? Same method, but look, we went to Indiana. So look, Pete. So right now, I'm really doing a test trick. Like, I'm doing a trick on her. Like, yo, I'm finna leave all my jewelry here. I'm finna leave all my cash here. Let's just see if this bitch take it. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, y'all might think that was the dumbest test in the world. But I really wanted to see if she was really for me. So look, I'm gonna keep it 100. I had like 2,500 cash. I left my Cartier. I left my chain. I left everything in the hotel room, right? And I left. I went 2 hours, 3 hours to Chicago. So she had the whole day to backdoor me. The whole day, literally. You know what I'm saying? And like, look. I'm testing her. I'm testing her too. Like, I'm testing her. Like, I'm like, yo, I think I left something. Can you make sure my shit's still there? Nigga, she checking. She's like, nah, your shit right here. Like, you know what I'm saying? She taking pictures of the shit for me. So I'm like, it's a loyalty test. So I'm like, I bet, you know, the bitch, you know what I'm saying? She could really be, she might be loyal. You feel me? Right? So look, nigga said easier staying. Oh my God. Nah, look. So I went to Chicago for the day, right? After I went to Chicago for the day, I came back. All my shit was there. My shit was untouched. So I'm like, all right, hold on. Nigga, this is, yo, chat, this is some real shit though. So hold on. So like, so I was like, yo, I'm like, hold on. All my shit is here. You feel me? So then look, she got pics of your car, gang? No, I took my wallet and everything. I wasn't that delusional. You know what I'm saying? So look, I'm like, all right, she actually might be the one. You know what I'm saying? She might actually be for real, right? So this is like the third or fourth link I'm linking her, right? So then this is where the rat comes in with the delusional, right? So I was supposed to see her. I was gonna see her again in Cali, right? And she texted me. She was like, "Oh, I can't go. Oh, I know that you're gonna bring another bitch just because I know who you are. I just want to let you know if you bring another bitch, you can fuck her. I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not gonna care. Yada yada yada. We're not together. I know my place." So I'm like, huh? Hold on. Delusional counter. 1. So look, right? No, like, this is the delusional counter, right? 1. So look, after this happens, right? Mind you, at the exact same time, she like, because of her past, she like, oh, I've been cheated on multiple times, so I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm really not gonna give a fuck if you have another girl. Like, she just, you know what I'm saying? She's like, oh, I've been cheated on multiple times, this and the third. And mind you, she's not my bitch at the time, so she's like, oh, we're not together, so I wouldn't care if you do it because we're not together. You know what I'm saying? Delusional counter. 1. You know what I'm saying? So look, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I definitely fucked another bitch in LA. Like, the bitch gave me a pass. I fucked her. I mean, I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you. I fucked the other bitch in LA. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be delusional. You know what I'm saying? I fucked the bitch in LA. You know what I'm saying? She gave me a pass. I accepted the pass. Nigga, am I wrong? Chat, am I wrong? Yes or no? Answer the question. Am I wrong? Right? So then look. Hold on. Don Boost, I got you to get this up right now. So look. After that happens, right? Yo, Steph, thank you for the resub. So look, that was her test. Man, I don't think that was her test because she knew I fucked that bitch. So look, after that happens, right? This is where we started getting a little bit more heavy, you know. And she was like on some shit. Your headline's fried. I didn't get a cut. I kind of like fake line myself up on some shit, like a little mini shave type shit. But look. After that happened, right? We keep talking and shit like that, and like we talking like heavy, like super heavy now. Like, I'm talking about, like, it get to the point where, like, I'm not even talking to other bitches. Like, I feel bad. Yo, chat. You know when you start guilt tripping over a female type shit. Like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I can't even do this to her. Like, you feel me? Like, I can't even do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's where I was at. So I'm like, all right, bro. Like, I told her too. I was like, yo, I ain't finna talk to nobody. You know what I'm saying? She telling me she ain't talked to nobody. She telling me I was the last person she fucked, all types of shit, right? So I'm like, all right, bet. I'm like, all right, bet. You feel me? So after that happens, I'm like, all right, I'm actually finna ask this girl out on some shit because I actually really, really fuck with her. Like, I'm not gonna be delusional, but at the exact same time, something was like tempting me, like in my head, like, don't do it yet, not yet, not yet. So look, this time I can admit to it. I bought a flight. You know what I'm saying? I bought a flight for her to come see me. She was at my crib for like 3 days. Oh, she didn't want to. Yo, here's another thing too. This should be another red flag. She didn't want to meet nobody for no reason in my house. She was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really want to meet your friends. I'm only interested in you. Yada, yada, yada. I hope you don't take it personal. I just don't really give a fuck about your friends. I don't like meeting new people. I got social anxiety. All types of shit. Just saying bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say that's a red flag, but I just feel like I'm like, okay, like, I'm not finna force Silky and all these niggas to know who this girl is if she really just, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, whatever, right? So, anyway, I understand it, you know what I'm saying? And also, too, I understand it, right? So, look, I take her out, we go out, you know what I'm saying? We vibing. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, chat. We had car talks. I don't ever have car talks, nigga. I'm talking about, like, we sit in the car talking for about 2-3 hours about how we just hate relationships and shit like that. She's talking about open relationships, polygamy, all types of shit. Like, we in a, like, I don't ever do a, like, I'm talking about, I was supposed to take her somewhere on a date. We in the parking lot just talking for 3 hours. We're not even going on a date. We just talking. Like, dead ass. We in the parking lot just talking. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, she was just giving me her thoughts and all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, I'm thinking, and then I told her on some shit. I'm like, yo, I kept it real. It was real shit. I was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't feel like I'm ready for a relationship type shit, so I don't want to force that upon you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I don't really want to force that upon you because I'm not feel like I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? I was just being a man. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it 100. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? And after that, she understood it. She was like, okay, it's okay. I understand. Yada, 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 this and the third, whatever. So we still like kicking it. We still fucking all types of shit, right? Then she go back. After she go back, this is where, after she go back, we link again in Miami another time. And then we're on some more serious note. And I'm like, okay, let me just put my fears to the side because I got real anxiety. I got real trust issues. I don't trust women. I feel like all women are the devil. You know what I'm saying? She's gaslighting me on some shit, telling me on some shit like, oh, if we ever break up, I hope you know it's going to be your fault because I'm not a cheater, yada, yada, yada. She's giving me reassurance, all type of shit. Just gaslighting me, telling me bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how females be, chat, just telling me bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just really just gaslighting me. Like, yo, the way she was talking to you, chat, you would think that the bitch is just the perfect bitch. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead. Delusional counter. 2. You know what I'm saying? That's for me. You know what I'm saying? So, T to go. Thank you for the gifted. Right? So, look. She telling me on some shit like, oh, I don't really want to be public. I want to be more so private because I know what you do. I know what you do. I don't want your like chat to harass me, harass my socials, all types of shit. So I'm like, yo, I'm not finna make her public. I understand that's reasonable. You know what I'm saying? That's reasonable. But hold on. Even though it's partially reasonable, delusion counter. 3. You know what I'm saying? Always make your bitch public. That's a fact. So look. So look, red flag. Yeah, actually, you know what? Chat, is that delusional or red flag? Nah, that's a red flag. You know what I'm saying? Red flag. You know what I'm saying? So look, I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, my chat is toxic. Y'all would be on some bullshit. So you feel me? I'm not even finna do that to her. You know what I'm saying? Yo, HK, thank you for the resub. Nene, thank you for the resub. T to go, thank you for the resub. You know what I'm saying? So look. I'm like, okay, that's reasonable. Nigga, my chat be on to me on the Reddit. Nigga, I don't want, you know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to be on the Reddit like that, right? So look, after that happens, like, I go to LA, right, for the subathon. That's why I do the subathon. So I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta work. I don't want you to feel uncomfortable. Cause she hates when I have like girls on streams and do special streams, which is understandable. So I wasn't gonna do it on the behalf of her no more. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of stopped that shit. You feel me? So This time, this is how I know that she actually was taken a little bit more seriously. Cause when I went to LA, she was like, "Oh, I'm already knowing you're gonna fuck another bitch over there." Yada. She kind of felt bad type shit. So I was like, "Nah, you don't gotta give me a pass. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta give me a pass. Like, I'm already knowing what we on now. Like, we're damn near dating at this point. You see what I'm saying? We're damn near dating at this point, right?" So, chat, look, like, whenever I had linked her before, I had called her an Uber, so I knew where she lived. I had her address. You see what I'm saying? So the whole entire time I was doing the subathon and shit like that, I was telling her, no, the whole entire time I was doing the subathon and shit like that, I had went privately on Valentine's Day and I had bought her flowers, a teddy bear. She loves food, so I bought her food, all types of shit, and I delivered it to her house privately. She didn't even know. I had her address through an Uber. You feel me? I was just trying to be on some like sentimental sweet shit. Like, she didn't even know that shit was common. She's like, how the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, look. Right? I know, ALN clown, right? Films, thank you for the 7 months. You know what I'm saying? Exclamation point sub, how to subscribe to the stream. Yo, Synchros, thank you for the resub. You know what I'm saying? Love a rack. So look, I was just trying to be sentimental on some shit, right? So after that had happened, nigga said don't be boyfriend. So look, after that had happened, she like, oh, you're so sweet. No one's ever done this for me. Yada, yada, yada. I was feeling insecure. You definitely made me get out of my insecurities, yada, 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 this, that, and the third. So I'm like, all right, cool, right? Fast forward. So mind you, I still never asked her to be my girlfriend on some shit. So I'm just like, yo, let me go ahead and ask her. You know what I'm saying? Let me just go ahead and ask her because I don't want the shit to make me feel like, I'm just like, yo, let me just go ahead and ask her because I don't want like assurance type shit. Mind you, chat, I've told y'all I have never had a girlfriend. Nigga, I don't ask girls to be my girlfriend. I hate that girlfriend term. I hate the word. I don't like the shit. I feel like every time you call someone your girlfriend or some shit like that, like, the vibes switch up. You see what I'm saying? Like, the vibes switch up type shit. Like, the shit don't even feel the same. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I don't want to do this shit. But I knew I had to do it on the behalf of reassurance. And also, like, the girl was so special to me, bro. I feel like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, chat. Like, yo, I'm telling you, the way she was gaslighting me, you would have made it feel like she was just a perfect girl. Like, I swear to God. Like, no bullshit, chat. Like, I'm thinking in my head, like, damn. Like, I even told her this. I told her, I was like, yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. You gonna be my last relationship. Because if it took me 25 years to find you, I don't think I'm gonna find another you type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Real shit. Like, that's how much she was gaslighting me. You know what I'm saying? So, look. Don't trust bitches for DTB for real. You know what I'm saying? So, look. After that happened, right? Nigga said, damn, this shit was serious. Yes. I got. So, look. After that happened, right? Like, we talking and shit. She kept telling me that she was going to a certain specific area because her cousin lived there. She was about to move, all type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're just talking and shit. You feel me? I don't want to get too much into detail because I'm trying to, like, go around the point of the subject and the topic and shit. So I don't want to go to the detail, you know what I'm saying? But look, right? After that happened, shit. What was I about to tell? What was I on? After that happened, after I bought her the flowers and shit like that, so I'm like, all right, bet, let me just go ahead and ask her out, right? So I took a trip out there, you know what I'm saying? And I asked her to be my girlfriend, you feel me? She said yes, you know what I'm saying? Nigga Cap said, oh shit, I woke up too late. Yo, Cap, listen, TP, Cap, TP, you know what I'm saying? TP, brother, don't say nothing, you know what I'm saying? So look, after that happened, right? So I'm asking her to be my girlfriend. She said yes. So I'm like, I bet. We official at this point. You know what I'm saying? Time goes on. You feel me? We talking and shit. Mind you, I know this girl for a year. A year now. You know what I'm saying? I know this girl for a year now. So she was telling me like she's in a fuck up predicament. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really gonna talk about her predicament because it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, bro, I'm not finna leave my girl in a fuck up predicament. So me being who I was, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I could, and mind you, this was something that me and Cap was talking about, right? So I was like, yo, mind you, like, I'm like, yo, me and Cap was thinking about opening up a rental business. Like I was talking to Cap about opening up a rental business, and I'm like, yo, Cap don't want his girl to work, and I don't want my girl to work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, if y'all want to, we can start up this business together, and I can get a car, y'all can rent it out. As long as we get the split in the bread, we cool, right? So I'm talking to Cap about this shit, cause I'm just like, yo, Cap, like I know you care for her, and you know that I care for her. Let's make this shit happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm talking to Cap about making this shit happen. Cap's like, all right, bet, I'm with it. So I'm like, bet, I'm gonna start putting shit in motion, right? So after I was putting shit in motion and shit like that, real nigga. I'm just being real. Like, I known her for a year, so I'm thinking like, yo, let me just, you know what I'm saying? Right. So after that happened, like, I'm putting shit in motion and shit like that. It never happened yet, Chad. So you can't say L mans yet. You can't say you took an L. Not yet. I never took an L yet. Not here, right? So look, after that happened, I'm sitting here like looking for cribs and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, I bet I'm finna just get a little spot. You know what I'm saying? As long as you do the rental business and shit like that, I don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying about the spot, this, that, and the third, right? Just me being who I am, a fucking lover boy, nigga. This is how blindly and delusional I was in love. You know what I'm saying? I was fucking delusional. Like, hold on, it's delusional counter. 3, right? So look, after this happens, you feel me? We going along, shit like that. Give yourself a delusional counter. Oh, this is all for myself. This is not, you know what I'm saying? This is, yo, PVO, thank you for the resub. You know what I'm saying? So he was finna give a job and a crib. So look, so after this happens and shit like that, right? She like, I ain't gonna lie, like one day, like, I don't know what it was, but it woke up on my mind and it clicked. And I was like, bro, like, yo, chat, I don't know if you, all right, so look, let me give you an example, just some shit so I can give you an example of, right? Like, to give you an example without like going too much further into detail, yo, OG Mike, thank you for the resub. Like, I used to be insecure when she used to just hang around other niggas who was like guy friends, you know what I'm saying? But she didn't have no female friends at all. Like, she barely had female friends. She didn't have friends at all. Like, she was so antisocial. You see what I'm saying? So I used to be like fake insecure when she hung around guy friends and shit, right? But look, she had gaslighted me so much, right, that I was like fake believing this shit. Like, hold on, yeah, thank you, chat. Red flag counter. 4. You know what I'm saying? So look, chat, look, I was so delusional, you know what I'm saying, that I was fake believing this shit. I'm like, yo, chat, don't get me wrong, at certain times she had points. Like, let me tell you how she used to gaslight. Cause like, remember I told y'all how I bought like Drake concert tickets and shit like that, right? She's into like other shit. Like, she's into like cars and shit, right? So she's like, bro, how would you feel if I was to take you to a car show and you don't know nothing about cars? Like, it's gonna ruin the experience for me because I know nothing about cars. So why would I not take a guy friend who knows something about cars? Like, I'm not gonna cheat on you. Yada yada yada. Like, if what you want me to do, you want me to share my location? Yada yada. She's just gaslighting me, right? And then she tried to make an example. She was like, how would you feel if you went to a Drake concert, or if I went to a Drake concert with you and I wouldn't know no Drake lyrics or don't like Drake at all, which I don't. She's like, I don't even like Drake, so what's the point of me even going to a Drake concert? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, I'm taking it into account though. Here's the delusional counter. 4. So I'm taking it into account. I'm just like, nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. If you don't sing your heart out to the Drake song and it looks one-sided, that is a waste of time for you. Like, I kind of see that shit. You feel me? So I'm like, you feel me? I'm like, red flag 2? Oh yeah, go ahead. Red flag counter. 5. So I'm like, I can see where you're coming from. I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. If you really want to, now that I'm thinking about it, you could take a guy friend out to a car show, you know what I'm saying? As long as you, like, you know what I'm saying? As long as I'll be comfortable with it, you know what I'm saying? Tell me who you are. She's just gaslighting me. You feel me? She's telling me, she's like, yo, she's like, every human is attracted to another human somehow, some way, but it's only about self-control if you're not fucking them and cheating and shit like that. And I'm just like, you're kind of right. She used an example like, oh, you mean to tell me that you're not attracted to Ruby Rose, that I'm the only bitch you're attracted to? Like, she's like, yo, let's not be delusional here. You know what I'm saying? She's gaslighting. That's the manipulation. Hold on. Yo, hold on. Gaslight. 3. Manipulation, 1. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and add this to the counter. You know what I'm saying? So look, nah. And all my niggas is telling me though. All my niggas is telling me, like, real shit. All my niggas is telling me. So like, I'm just like, yo, like, if all my niggas is telling me, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, let me just give it a try. Like, I'm just like preparing myself on some shit, right? So she just like, oh, like, you mean to tell me you're not attracted to Ruby Rose, yada, 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 this, that, and the third? Like, every human is going to be attracted to another human. You can't stop it. Like, it's biologically in us, yada, yada, yada. And I'm just like, you kind of point, like, I still wouldn't cheat, yada, yada, yada. Just gaslighting. Just tell me, just gaslighting shit, right? So, after that happened, right? So, I'm just thinking, like, yo, she was making some valid points, so I was looking at it from a different perspective, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm very insecure and I really got trust issues, you know what I'm saying? So I try not to look at it from a bad point of view. So I'm just like, bro, I'm just letting her rock, and bro, and she's right. Like, if she cheats, she cheat. Ain't nothing gonna stop a bitch from cheating. And like, which is true, chat. Is it not facts or is it fiction? Facts or fiction? I'm just like, bro, nothing is going to stop a bitch from cheating. Facts or fiction? So I'm just like, bro, I don't even know why. She's like, I'm like, yo, I don't even know why. So I'm thinking of it from this perspective. I'm just like, yo, I don't even know why I'm holding her back from certain people, certain friends, certain things. Like, bro, the bitch is gonna cheat. She gonna cheat regardless. So I'm like, bro, there's no point of me even holding back. So that's why when Cap and everybody was telling me these things, I was just like, bro, let me just ignore the shit, because if she gonna cheat anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So look, yo, Slime, thank you for the 34 months. That's true. That's what I'm saying. So look, after that happens, you feel me? I'm just like, hold on. Silky said, words from my mother, if she gonna cheat, she gonna cheat. If it's in the back of her mind, she gonna do it. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Silky. So, mind you, I done had like, every time we was on the phone for 12 hours just talking about shit. You know what I'm saying? Just talking about just random shit, right? So, she ended up coming back to the crib again. She left. We still talking and shit like that. And look, this happened. What y'all saying? 12? Oh yeah. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. We used to dead us. Yo, chat. The days I didn't stream. Remember when I was streaming every other day? The days I didn't stream, nigga, I was on the phone with her for like 12 hours. Real shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like 12 hours. You know what I'm saying? So look, yo, Ellie, thank you for the resub. So look, Pete. Right? Nah, she didn't go outside. Nah, she didn't. See, that's another thing that I liked about her too. She wasn't the party type, clubbing type, none of that shit. So I was just like, bro, she was just a Discord girl, bro. Literally, like she didn't even game for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, bro, if the bitch gonna cheat on me, I know she gonna cheat on me through a Discord nigga. So look, anyway, chat. She showing me DMs and shit, trying to make me feel comfortable. She got verified niggas in her DMs. All types of YouTube niggas in her DMs. Nigga, YouTube niggas out with no, too. Like, Nodi Cuz was in her DMs. Ron Suno was in her DMs. Nigga, like, mad niggas, like, mad YouTubers, mad, like, I'm looking at the shit, like, I'm just like, yo, I ain't say nothing, though, because I'm just going to say, like, yo, I'm going to see how shorty react. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to see how shorty react. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Red flag? Well, nah, it ain't red flag, because ain't nothing gonna stop a nigga from DMing or taking a nigga's bitch. Like, every nigga's on that with another nigga bitch. You know what I'm saying? So nothing's gonna stop that shit. You know what I'm saying? But look, she's sending me all this shit trying to make me feel comfortable. Like, see, I'm not cheating. I'm curving these niggas. Yada, yada, yada. Some of these niggas is my homies. I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, holy shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is the 48. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is the 48, Silky. Like, I'm like, yo, but I ain't gonna bring it up to a nigga like Nodi, because, yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like every nigga tries to take another nigga's bitch type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, and probably he ain't even know, so I ain't gonna hold him accountable. You know what I'm saying? Because he probably ain't even know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, let me just, you know what I'm saying? Let me sag off type shit, right? So after that happened, right? Nigga said L Freds, nah. She had mad niggas in her DMs. Nigga, I'm talking about like Dusty Locane, all types of shit, nigga. It was crazy. But look, after that happened, right? She like making me feel comfortable, because I have real bad trust issues, chat. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't trust nobody. Like, I don't even trust my own mother. Like, that's how bad it is. Like, chat, my trust issues are fucked up, and she knows this shit. So she's doing little shit to like make me feel comfortable type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. Like, I don't trust nobody. You know what I'm saying? So look, after that happened, right? You need help? Nigga, I know I need help. That's why I went to therapy. Nigga, I need help, brother. I know I need help. The fuck? I need help. Yes, nigga, I know I need help. You know what I'm saying? So look, after that happened, right? Like, let's fast forward this shit. Right? Let's fast forward this shit. Like, 3 days ago, before I was supposed to see her, I wake up to a text message. Nigga is blowing my line up. Yo, join Cord immediately. Immediately. I'm not playing immediately. I'm like, bro, I'm in bed, bro. What's this shit about? Like, what is this like? I'm like, bro, I'm in bed. My homie is trying to like downplay it on some shit. Like, bro, it's just about some Twitch shit, but it's important, bro. You need to come. So I'm like, oh my God. Like, this is my homie telling me this. So I'm like, bro, what is it now? I come, nigga, I'm in a group chat, right? I'm like, who the fuck is these niggas? Like, what the fuck I'm in a group chat for, right? Chat. Yo, chat, bro. Oh my God, chat. I am a victim. Like, yo, chat. Let me tell you what I was in the chat with. And this is why I say, chat, I don't feel like I'm mad at myself type shit. Like, now I try to like laugh about the situation. I try to cheer myself up about the situation. Chat. I'm in a group chat, right? Niggas I don't even know. This is why I said it's fake embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's slick embarrassing. Chat. I'm in a group chat with 4 other boyfriends. Yo, chat. Yo, I never seen nothing like this a day before in my fucking life. I swear to God, chat. I've never seen no shit like this before. Like, I feel like this shit only happens to Rat. I promise you, this shit only happens to Rat. Chat. All 3 boyfriends is showing me the exact same conversations that we had. We had the exact same conversations, the exact same nudes, the exact same everything. Like, this shit was wicked. I am a victim. Like, do you see what I'm saying? Yo, chat. Silky, I swear to God, you would think I'm making this shit up. I swear to God, you would think I'm making this shit up. I'm even thinking, I'm like, bro, how does Shorty even have time for this shit? Like, yo, in my head, like, I'm thinking, like, bro, like, how does Shorty even have time for this shit? Like, I'm talking to her for 12 hours a day. How the fuck does she even have time for this shit? Like, not, like, real shit, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's really what I'm thinking, though. I'm like, bro, like, how the fuck do you even have time for this shit? Right? Brother. It's so crazy. I'm not going to get real descriptive with the shit. But let me tell you how crazy this shit is. I'm going to tell you how crazy this shit is. Right? One nigga is telling me, like, oh yeah, she had told me about you. She told me you was a family friend. Huh? The other nigga saying, oh yeah, she told me that you was her cousin or some shit. Huh? And then, yo, chat, if you see the group chat, yo, chat, you see the group chat, bro, you gonna be thinking like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Like, yo, bro, chat. She was supposed, yo, mind you, this was the day before I was supposed to see her, right? This was the day before I was supposed to see her. Chat, she tells boyfriend number 2, oh yeah, I'm finna go to Texas tomorrow for a business trip. She wasn't even coming to Texas. She was finna come here. The fuck? Like, yo. Chat. I probably exaggerated with the 4, but it was at least 3. Chat. These niggas were all saying the exact same methods. It was like, yo, bro, she gonna start off trying to tell you her story, all types of shit, this, that, and the third. Then she gonna tell you this, tell you that, all types of shit. Yo, chat, it was the exact, like, yo, everything they was telling me was true. Like, it was the exact same shit. You know what I'm saying? It was the exact same shit. You feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, chat, the way I am, bro, I still have a soft spot in my heart. You know what I'm saying? So I don't wanna expose Jasmine. I don't wanna do nothing to her. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna do nothing to her. You know what I'm saying? So look, that's OD. So look, mind you though, chat. Mind you, I'm looking at all this shit. Everybody's telling me the same shit. So I'm like, I'm sitting there texting. I'm like, oh nah, you are the best actor known to man. Like, yo, chat, you know Scooby-Doo? Yo, chat, I'm like, yo, you would have got away with it too if it wasn't for those meddling kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? like, yo, chat, mind you, I was nutting in the bitch. I wanted to start a family with her. I was finna get her a job. I was finna get her a crib. Like, yo, chat, bro, it was bad, bro. Like, yo, chat, I'm telling you, I was so heartbroken, and it didn't even, yo, chat, it didn't even, like, bro, chat, bro, like, it did, like, yo, like, a nigga really wanted to fake break down and cry on some shit, like, real shit, like, a nigga was really finna break down and cry on some shit, real shit, like, I wasn't gonna cry, cause, like, bro, in the back of my head, I'm like, man, look, at least it only started. First off, at least I didn't get the crib and do all the other shit. At least I wasn't deep in. You know what I'm saying? Because if I was deep in, nigga, I would have felt sick. So I didn't even spend no money on her for real. The most I probably spent on her is probably like 2 bands, 3 bands, maybe on flights and Ubers and food. That is it. You know what I'm saying? But they were telling me, they were like, I'm like, bro. I was like, bro, I was dating a fucking serial dater. Like, is that not like serial dating? Like, bro, that's serial dating, brother. Like, bro, she had like 3 to 4 niggas gaslighting them, telling them the same shit, all type of shit. Like, bro, that shit is crazy. Like, yo, chat, I've never met an actor as good as her. I swear to God. Yo, chat, I've never met an actor that well. Like, I ain't gonna lie, this shit blows me. Like, yo, chat, I ain't gonna lie, like, real shit, chat, real shit, like, I really wanted to break down, but I realized that I wasn't in it alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I realized I wasn't in it alone. Like, there's 2 other niggas who's there with me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, I'm not alone in this shit, so I can't feel bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? And nah, I'm not. Again, I only told y'all the moral of the story. You feel me? I didn't even go into extreme details about the other shit, so I'm not gonna air her out. I'm not gonna expose her, none of that shit. So, Chad, just go ahead and cut that shit out. I'm not exposing her. I have way too much self-respect for myself. You know what I'm saying? I have way too much love for myself to even do that, so I'm not doing that shit. So, everybody who's saying that shit, out the window, right? So, look. You gotta save the next man. Man, I'm not. Man, listen. I'm not saving the next man. But, bro, if you was to hear the shit I was hearing, bro, chat, like, the boyfriend number 2 was telling me, oh, yeah, she used to go over here to this place and tell me that was her sister. I'm like, nigga, her sister? I'm like, nigga, she told me that was her cousin. Like, yo, this shit was crazy. Like, we all in a group chat figuring this shit out over Discord chat. I was so fucking embarrassed. Because in my head, bro, I'm just like, bro, like, chat, I'm like, bro, let me go ahead and put myself as a delusional counter 5, bro. Chat, I don't even talk to girls over Discord. So for me to do it is so beyond me. But she was feeling to link. That's all that happened. But why did I do it? I don't know, like. Yo, Tony, thank you for the resub. Like, yo, bro, that shit was crazy. Like, yo, chat, I've never in my, like, this shit only happens to me, bro. I feel like I am a victim. Like, I feel violated, bro. Like, dead ass, I feel violated. Like, it don't sit right with my stomach. I was fucking this girl raw. I was nutting her, all types of shit. Like, bro, we was taking trips together. We was flying, taking trips together, going on dates with each other, all types of shit. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, chat, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, this shit is just crazy to me, bro. Like, yo, chat, bro. Like, this shit just don't. Yo, chat, I feel better talking to y'all now because I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Chat, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Man, it was eating me alive if I didn't express the shit. You know what I'm saying? It was eating me alive, chat. It was eating me alive. You feel me? You get tested? No, I need to go get tested. I've been telling myself that, like, bro, I'm even scared to go get tested. I don't feel no complications. And before we fucked raw, she sent me her STD results. So, but I'm still gonna go just in case, you know? But man, I am scared. You know what I'm saying? I am scared. I don't know, man. I don't know. But, chat, this shit is wicked. Like, I ain't never seen no shit like that a day in my life. You know what I'm saying? Yes, that's a wooden spoon. I've never seen no shit a day like that in my life. You know what I'm saying? I feel so disgusted. Like, chat, y'all know me. I don't even fuck bitches raw. I knew Shorty for a year. I was talking to her for like a year, so I was fucking her raw. Dumb mistake. You know what I'm saying? Dumb mistake. Yo, Exito, thank you for 21 months. Yo, chat. I already told y'all, bro. I don't have time for the weird shit. I'm going sub only. You know what I'm saying? Don't have time for the weird shit. You know what I'm saying? I told you I had to express this to y'all so I could explain my story, and that was it. You feel me? I don't want y'all to do no weird shit. You know what I'm saying? To Jasmine, don't try to do the extra shit. You know what I'm saying? All that shit is unnecessary. You feel me? I'm not doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? But chat, I feel so violated, bro. Like, y'all don't even understand, bro. Like, I feel so fucking violated. Like, real shit. Like, shit is wicked. Yo, Keith, thank you for the 20 months. You gonna be alright? Man, I'm gonna be alright. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be alright. I'm just, like, I'm fucked up. You know what I'm saying, chat? Like, bro, I'm fucked up. Like, I'm fucked up. But at the exact same time, I really feel like I dodged a bullet on some shit, you know? I'm fucked up. I'm flabbergasted, nigga. Me too. Man, me too. And I ain't gonna lie, like, I ain't never, like, yo, chat, real shit, bro. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with you, bro. I'm never in my life, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I think I'm done, chat. I think I'm done. You know what I'm saying? I'm done trying a relationship. You know what I'm saying? I'm done. All that shit is over with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now your trust issues worse. Nigga, I don't trust the soul. I dead ass don't trust the soul. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Walkers, thank you for the resub. TJ, thank you for the resub.